1, 2 on the inside. Let's go. I normally don't charge him nothing because he's usually got 25 or 30, but he knows we can't go in there for 4. Wouldn't matter if he. So big ball face goat. So baldy on Harlowville, 105. I got a man on the money. 105 Harlowville, 105. 100 bid, 105 Harlowville. Michael goat. So little one, 55, 16, 55, 55, 16 $, 55, 16, 45, 15, 40 bucks 5. I got a man, 40, 40, 45, 55, 40 bucko. Michael goat. Eating little bull calf, 350 by the pound. Now 5, 350, 55, 55, 60, 5 on a 365, 370, now 70, 70 on a 3675, 375 on a 380, on a 380, on a 380, on a 375. McMillan on a 375. McMillan. Had a light run on today, but we're going to have lots of good cattle next week. Several cows and bulls consigned. You need a good take-home bull right here next week. It'll be the place to be. There's a girl calf, 350, 355, 350, 55, 355, 5055, 350, 55, 55, 325, 30, now 30, now 5, 330, 35, 340, 345, 350, now 50, Mickey's out, 355, here 360, now 60, 70, 80, 380 a pound, 390 internet, you to be 90, $4, $4 pound. Yeah, 410, 420, 10, 20, 410. But I'm on 10 cleave, 410, 10 cleave. Huh? Steer calf, good one, $4 foul. Yeah, 4, 5, $4 bill, 405, 5, $4 a pound, fine, a good steer. Yeah, 400, 405, deals on, I got a man, 5, 4, 5, 10, 4, 5, 10. Yeah, 405, 410, 5, 10, 10, 10, 405. Matthew, number 1. Two of these little kids come off some cows back here, boys. Come off some old mamas on a steer. Good rascal. 4 1/4, 430, 4 1/4, 430 to go. I got a man. Yeah, 430, 425, 30, 90 down. 30, 425, 30, 5, now 5, 430, 35, 4 and 30. Put them on. P&W, 26. There's her sister. 375, 380. Good one. I got a man. If 375, 380 a pound. 75, 80. 375, 380. 375, 80, 80, 80, 80. 375. KNS. No, 10 cleave. Heifer, 375, 380, 375, 380, 375, 380, 380, 380, I got a man, 80, 85, 385, 85, 90, 5, 4, $4 bill, 405, 410, 415, 420, 415, 420, 415, Alex, 415, Alex. Good steer, boys. Belongs right there. Now, he's a good hound dog, and he's a steer. He weaned. 90 days wean, had around the shots in him, boys belong right over there. 90 days weaning on him, 375, 375, 7.5, I got a man, 377 and a half, 80, 382 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 385, 387 and a half, 90, 392 and a half, 392 and a half, 395, 2 and a half, 392 and a half, is that WW? I'm on a WW. Pretty sharp. Crossbred bull calf. Yeah, 225, 230 a pound. 225, 230, 225, 230, 225, 230. Pretty good kind for the kind he is. 225. Yeah, 225, 230, 225, 30. Give $2 for him. Get him out of here. I got a man. 5, 10, 15. Both out. 15, 20, 225, 230, 235, 40, 245, 50, 255, 50, 55, 250, 560, 260, now 65, 260, 65, 260, Adkins. Won't drive, he said. They won't drive. 16 out of these come off the cow herd, boys. Come right down there. Star City. You say he's a steer? You talk about the right kind, $4 bill, 5. Yeah, 400, 405, the money man. I got a man, a 5, 10, 10, on 15, on 420, on 422 and a half, 5. Yeah, 427 and a half, 430, on 2 and a half, on 435, 437 and a half, 440, on 442 and a half, new man, 5, 445, 7 and a half, on 50, 450 a pound, 450, on 2 and a half, on 5, on 455, yeah, 7 and a half, on 60, on 460, on 2 and a half, 460, 5, 5, 5, on a 7 and a half, on a 70, on a 472 and a half, yeah, 5, on a 7 and a half, on a 480, 480, 480, 82 and a half, 485, on a 7 and a half, on a 490, yeah, 490, 2 and a half, on a 492 and a half, 490, WW 490. Steer, they're the good ones, boys. 475, yeah, 480, on 475, 80, 80, 80, on 475. I got a man on the way, 85, on 490, 495 here, $5 bill, on $5 bill, 510, yeah, 510, 15, on 520, on 525, 530, on 5, on 530, 35, on 530, PW 26. Steer, $4, oh, 4, 2 and a half, I got a man, on a dough, I got a boy, I'm gone, yeah, $4 bill, 2 and a half, 5, and on 4, 5, 7, 5, 10, 4, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a 15, now, and I'm on a 17, 50, 4, 17 and a half, sir, 20, and on about 20, Jerry's house, yeah, 20, 20, 20, and on a WW, 4, 17, 50, WW. He's a steer, yearling bows, 350, 52 and a half, on a 50 bid, 2 and a half, yeah, 350, on a 2 and a half, here, on a 50 to bomb, 2 and a half, 352 and a half, on a 52 and a half, on a 5-0, 5, 2 and a half, man down, I got a man, 2 and a half, on a 3, 5-0, but I'm on DNS, number 1. Look like a little criminal with that. You look like a little criminal with that hoodie, with that thing on your head. He looks like an old-timey bank robber. Yeah, boys, they brought the goods, didn't they? On a steer, 420, 420, 25. Yeah, 420, the money's on. I got a man, 20, 25, 430, on a 5, and then 440. Yeah, 440, 440, on a 445, and then on 450, 450, 55, and then on a 460, on 5, and then on a 470, 475, and then on a 480, and then on a 485, and then on a 80, 85, and on a 480, but I'm on WW. about 400, 2.5 here on a $4 bill, 2.5. I got a man, yeah, 4, 2.5. You been served 5, 4, 5, and on a 7.5, and on a 4, 7.5, 10, 4, 10, 7, 10, 10, 10. Same way, 407.5 WW. Sam, you talked to Glenn Baker. Yank. Blake has. Look at there. 500. 505 on the right kind. Yeah, 500. 5 here. I want to get a new price sheet. $5. Yeah, 505. 475. Jerk the latch. Roll him out of here. 475. 80. 80. 80. 80. 80. 80. I got 50 the money down. Gone. 50. 55. Matthew, you got to be 60 now, sir. On a 465. Yeah, 70. On a 465. 470. On a 465. Matthew, number 1.
10, 1, 0, 10.
Let's go. Steer. Good hand, boys. $4. Yeah, 4, 250. 400, 2.5 here. 2.5 where? Yeah, $4 a pound. Did you? I got a man. 2.5, 2.5, $4.5. Yeah, 5, 7.5, 5, 7.5, 405 WW.
1, 10, 1.
Price sheet. Same kettle, same deal. The girls, 325. 7.5 to go. I got a man. Money's on. 30. 2.5. 330. 250. Yeah, 30. 32.5. 5. Jerry boy, gonna be 5. 32.5. 35. 5. 332.5. P&W 5, 6X. Yeah, bill of thin as paper and a kind. 352.5. 505, 2.5. Good ones. 52.5. 352.5. 52.5. 505, 2.5. 315 time 5 now, sir. 7.5. Dan, you're gonna be 7.5. 360. 362.5. 5. 7.5. 5. 65. 7.5. 365. WW. 2 head on. Oh, you bet the kind, boys. 375, 80 on I got a man. $80 to buy on 75, 85, on 90, on 395, on 4, on 5, on 405. Yeah, 4, 5, 10, on 15 now, 415, 20, on 420, 25, 425, 30, 430, 30, 35, 430, 35, 440, on 5, on 440, 45, on sold them way high, 440. What's the name? Chris. Chris, one's good heifer there, boys. 360 pounder, she's good, ain't she? 385, 385, 390, 85. The money's on. I got a man 90, 390, 385, 90. About her, Chris, 95, 4, $4. Yeah, 405, 410, 410, 15, 415 now, 20, 420, 425, 420, 25, 420. Chris Bar, 420. They're just gonna lapse. Yeah, thin, aren't they, boys? And I got their mother. I got the mothers these calves back there, and they're just as thin as they are. The man passed away, and that's why they're here. Yeah, 325, 7, 325, the money, man. I got a man, 327, yeah, 30, 335, 40, 340, 35, 40, 335, 340, 335. WW. On to a new deal. Two of these cattle right here come Quitman. Come yesterday, right out of Quitman. How to beat about $3. Yeah, 302 and a $3 bill, 2 and a $3 a pound, 2 and a the money's on. I got a man, 302.50, 2 and a 2 and a 5, 7 and a 3, 7 and a half, sir, 10, 12 and a half, 315 now, 17, 53, 20, 220, 320, 320, 317 and a half, WW. WW Bulldog and a good one. Be the Burnett cattle right out of Greenbrier. $4 bill, 402 and a half. Yeah, 402 and a half $1 to buy her on $4 a pound, 2 and a half. Yeah, $4, 2 and a half on a $4 bill. Go on, I got a man down. Money's on. Yeah, 4,250 on 5 and on them now 5, 7 and a half. 4, 7 to 10 on them 4, 10, 12 and a half. $15 to bid, 17 and a half, 20, 4, 22 and a half, 20, 22 and a half. 420 WW. There's her sister right there, boys. 261, 3. 261, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3. 61, 3. 261. 261, 1, 1, 1, 3. 51, get her out of here. 253. 251, 253, 3. Better deal. Heifer, 51, 3. 51, 53. 251, 53, 3, 3. And I got 40 to money down. Out of town. 40, 41. 240 C&O. 240 C&O. 350, 52 and a half. Yeah, 350, 52, 50. 50, 52 and a half. 50 to bomb, 2 and a half. Yeah, 352 and a half. I got a boy on the way. 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 5. 355, 750. 60. 362 and a half, 5. 365, 750. 370. 2 and a half. 375. Yeah, 2 and a half, 5. 372 and a half. WW. Little boy calf here on 375, 80. Yeah, 375, 380, 380, 380, 380 on 375, 80 to go, 80 to buy. Yeah, 375, 380 on 80 on I got a man, 80 on 80, 80, 80 on McMillan. 375 McMillan. That's Mickey McMillan. Yeah, little bull calf, 400, 45. Yeah, $4 a pound, 405, 5. $4 bill, 5. Yeah, 405, $4 bill, 405. Way like a cracker, boys, 405. $4 a pound, 5, 5. $4 gone, I got a man, 5. Yeah, 400, 405, $4. WW. This calf will be one-eyed in one eye and a little bit nearsighted in the other. One-eyed and nearsighted. $1.50 a pound. $1.60. 150, 160. Gone like a man. 160, 160, 160. $1.50, $1.60. 150, 160. Might get over it. Healthy's a horse. 160. 150, 160. 150. That'll be when I'm on number 1X and put them on K&S. Might not either. Think positive. Think positive. Some head of these cattle come Antioch. Round of shots on their mothers. Steers right there, cut with a case pocket knife. 355. 355, 7 and a half, and I got a man. Steered up in the kind. 55, 7 and a half. Yeah, 55, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 55, 7 and a half. Yeah, it's 60. Now 60, gotta be 60. 60, 357 and a half. P&W 5, 6. What kind of aftershock there, Turner?
20.
Well, they won't go out.
2 head to 20.
Won't drive. You talk about good steers, boys. The black-hearted Nick Hine, 400. Yeah, 402 and a half. I'd have been $4 bill, 2 and a half. $4 a pound, 2 and a half. Now 5, 7 and a half. 4, 7 and a half, 10. 4, 10. 4, 7 and a half. 4, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. 4, 7 and a half. WW.
2 head to bed 1.
Another one of them steer 375, 80, 75, 80, 80, 80, 375, 375, 380, 80, 80, 375, 80, 75, 80, call like a man. If 80, same way, WW 375.
10 1.
I be you steer on them grow like a bad weed, boys. On 320, on 2 and a half. Yeah, 320, 20, 22, 15. I got a man. Deals on 2 and a half, 2 and a half. Yeah, 322 and a half. Dan, on 24, on 320, Dan 24.
2 head 2.
Sleeting again, Blake. Sleeting again. Get your tarp up. $4 bill, 405, gone the money, 405, 10, 15, 415. Mickey's out, 15, out in the middle, 410, 15, 20, 5, 425, 35. Yeah, 445, 455, 455, 65, 465, 460, 65. Need you bid? 65, 460. Put them on number 4, K&S 4. Yeah, girls. Girls. 342 and a half, 345. Yeah, 42 and a half, 45 to go. I got a man. Dale's on 2 and a half, 5. Yeah, 345. 7 and a half, 50. 352 and a half. Yeah, 52 and a half. 50 to bid, 2 and a half. PNW 350. Put them on 46X.
20 to 0. 2 head to 20.
I have 321, 323, $21 tree. 321, 323, 21 tree go. I got a man deals on. 323, we're gone 3, 321, PW 56X.
22 to 2. 22.
And 321, 3, 21, 3, $21. 321, 3 to go, 3 to buy the money's on. I got a man of 5, 7 and a half, on 325, 7 and 30. 330, 30, 30, 30, 30, 327 and a half, and I'm on Jack 51X. Different deal.
16, 1, 6, 16.
325, 7 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, gone, money, honey, gone, 32 and a half, 332 and a 5, 335, 7 and a half, 40, 342 and a half, 347 and a half, 50, 52 and a half, 5, 355, 7 and a half, 55, 7 and a half, 60, 360, 2 and a half, 5, 365, 362 and a half, Jack 51X. Yeah, girl, $4 bill, 405, $4 a pound, 405. Yeah, 405, 4 bid, 405, $4 bill, 5. Yeah, 405, 375, 80, get her out of here, 80, gone, hang on a man. 375, 380, 75, 380, 375, WW. Yeah, girl, 375, 380, 375, 380, 75, 80, good yellow body, 375, yeah, 375, 380, 75, 380, 380, 375, 380, 75, 80 to go. Who's going to do it? Right there, 875, 80, 375, 380, 75, 80, I got 16, get her out here, deal's on, 2 and a half, 362 and a half, 5, 365, 7 and a half, 365, 750, 365, Jack straight away.
12.
Deer season's over, Blake. Do you know it? Do you care? 325. 325 money, honey. I got a man, 7 and a half, 32 and a half, 335, 7 and a half, 35, 7 and a half, 35, 7 and a half, 330, 7 and a half, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 337 and a half, PW. 46X.
22.
Hey, did you shoot that deer? You shoot that buck? Good? You had enough, didn't you? Girl, 350, 52 and a half, money's on, I got a man, 52 and a half, 52 and a half, 352 and a half, yeah, 52 and a half, 350, Jack gets her, Jack straight away, Jack 350.
12.
Comes the bulls off a deal. They're bulls and never been touched by human hands. 315. 17, have it on our go. I got a man. 15, 17, 15, 20, 2 and a half, 5, 327 and a half. Yeah, 5, 7 and a half, 325, 327, 30, 30, 30, 327 FPW. 5, 6. Yeah, 405, 410, on the dough, I got a man, 10, 15, 15, 20, on a 420, 20, on a 5, on a 420, 25, on a 425, yeah, 420, 20, 25, sell them at 420, PW 36. 20 cows back here off one place, being here in a minute. Hey, I'm a good singer. 290. 290, 90, 90, 91. Sing you to sleep, Bobby. $91. Yeah, 291. Out of it, 90 bid. $91. 290 go. I got a man. One mine. Hey, 91 bid. I have sold him at 290. Jack 50. 342 and a half. Yeah, 42, 15. Get bigger in the barn. 42 and a half. 340, 42 and a half. Yeah, 42 half. I got a man. 342, 15. 42 and a half. 340. Jack 50. 285, 7, 285, I got a boy on the way, 87, 85, 87, 285, 287, 85, 87, 90, 2.5, 295, 7.5, $3 pound, 2.5, 5, 305, 7.5, 10, 312 and a half, 10, 15, 315, 17, 15, 320, 20, 20, 20, 317 and a half WW.
1, 10, 1.
Oh, yeah. 285, 7 and a half. I got a man. 85, 750. You ought to be a pawn right there. 85, 7 and a half. 90, 2 and a half. 5, 95, 5 cal, 5, 2 and a half. 5, 290, 2 and a half. Dan, 26.
2, 10, 2.
I need to build 300, 2 and a half. I got my money, 2 and a half. 302, 15, 302 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, $3 a pound. Dan, 26.
2, 10, 2.
Little bill right there. $4, 405, 405, 10, 15, 15, 20, 420, 5, 30, 435, 440, 445, 440, 45, 50, 450, 55, 460, 465, 470, 475, 80, 480, 85, 480 digit, 85, 85, 85, 480 WW.
1, 10, 1.
480 WW. Same deal. New ranch, new deal. Heifer, ain't it? Heifer, 375, 380, black body, 375, 80, 375, 380, 80, 80, 80, 75, 80, 375, 380, it's 75, 80, 375, 380, 75, 80, 55, 60, 355, 5 high, money's on, I got a man, 60, 355, 360, 355, DS, 24.
12, 1, 2, 12.
Even thin to win, good steer out there. 325, 325, 330, 25, 30, 30, 30 to go. I got a man, 25, 35, 335, 40, 45, 350, 55, 355, 65, 370, 75, 375, 80, 5, 385, 90, 390, 390, 390, 385, WW, 385, WW.
1, 10, 1.
Lined up. 80 on the mountain, girl. Heifer, 340. 340, 40, 45, 5, 340, 40, 45, 45. 340, 45 here. 345, 340, 45, 345. 340, 45, 25, 30, 325, 330. 320, bring her back. 325, 30, 325. Look at her. Still yellow heifer, boys. 320, 325, 325, 330. Yeah, still. 325, 30, $3 a pound. Get her out of here. 305. Yeah, $3. 305, yeah, 305. Let her go. 305, 10. 305, 10. 5, 10, 10, 10. 305, McMillan. Yeah, boy, 375, 380. I got a man, 80, 380, 375, 80. 5, 385, 90, 390, 390, 395, 395, 4, 5, 410, 410, 10, 15, 415, 15, 410, WW. Steer calf right there. 325, 7.5. 325, 750. Already steer. 25, 7.5. 325. Here gone. I got a man. 327.5. Money's on. 30. 335. 340. 345. 350. 55. Estrada. 350 Estrada. Yeah, big good heifer, $4 bill, 405. I got a man. Yeah, 510, 410, 15, 10, 15, 410, 15, 420, 5, 30, 430, 425, 30, 4.25, PNW, 26X. Heifer, $4 bill, 405. Yeah, 405. The money's on. I got a man of 5, 405. Yeah, 405 here. 10, 410, 15, 20, 420. 5, 430, 30, 430, 425. PW20, 6X. 4.25. 18, Steer 405, 410. Yeah, 405, 4010, 10, 10. I got a man. 410. Yeah, 510. 415, 20, 5, 425, 35. 435, 440, 445, 450, 55, 465. Yeah, 70, 5, 80, 480, 475. WW 475. 15 have these heifers come Timbo, boys. Have been weaned since way back in the spring, and they're guaranteed open. I'm going to weigh them in 2, sell them in 1. You want something make you a mama cow. Stick them over there, I guess. Weaned them way back here in the springtime, boys. Have been weaned since they weighed 250 pounds. Good enough to take home, put a bull with them, boys. About springtime, they'll be ready for one. Ding, ding, 11 head of them weigh 632. I guarantee empty. 331, 333. 331, 33. $31 to buy, 3 to you. I got a man, I'm gone. 331, 33. 31, 2. 1, 2. $31, 2. 331, 332, 2, 2. 331, 332. There'll be a set of heifers here next week, guys. Kind of like them black heifers right there. Be right here for the cow special. You want something to breed. There'll be a set of them here next week. 302, 303, 302, 303. Good vaccination program. Come off a good fella. 302, 303. Yeah, 302, 303. 302, 303. About 842 pounders. 295. 295, 292. 295, 292. 95, 6R. 295. 292, 95, 92, 295. Down, I got a man. 312, 15, now 15. Both out there. 15, 12 and a half, 15, 15, 15. 312, 50. Henry 5X. They did downtown a long time ago. 768. Hey, get bigger in the barn. 315. 315, 16. 15, 16 $. 13, 13, 13, 13. Sam. 312, 18X. Sam 18X. 18X. Wing steer. 340. 342 and a half. 340, 42, 50. 342 and a half $1 to buy. There's old Ronnie. His name's Ronnie. 340, 345, 340, 40, 45, 345, 40 bid, 45, 340, 40, 45, here, 5 to buy, 35, 7 and a half, 335, boys, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, gone, I got a man, 7 and a half, 40, 340, 40, WW, 337 and a half, WW. 10 head of these Neely cattle come Dumas. They're 60 days wean now. 60 days wean. Right out of Dumas. Weaned up and had it $4. Yeah, $4 a pound. 402.50. I got a man. I'm gone. 402 and a half. $4 and 2 and a half. 2 and a half and 2 and a half. 5. 405 750. 10 10 10 12 and a half. $15. 15 to bid. 15 to buy. 4 12 and a half. PW 36, PW number 36, 46 it was, put them on 46. We'll build a fire next week. Steer 375 80, 375 380, 375 380, 80, 375 380, 75 80, 55 60. Jerk the latch, I got a man. 5 70, 370 370 370, 365 PW 46. We got there. Steers. Been right down there. Been running in a bar ditch down there at Dumas. 320. 322 and a half. 320, 22, 50. One to buy 20, 22 and a half. 322 and a half. 22 and a half dollar to buy. I'm gonna get $3 a pound. Jerk to latch 5. I got a man. 305 here. 5 to bid. 5 to buy. Team rope him. Have something when you got done. 305, 305, $3. Dan, but I'm on 23. Team rope him. Have something when you're done.
2 hit, pad 2.
They really want them to weigh about 285. Steers 300. 302 and a half. Pretty good cattle, boys. 302.50. 3 bill 2 and a half. Yeah, 302 and a half. 302.50. What are you doing there? 2 and a half. I got a man. Did you? 302 half. 285.90 gone. I got a man. 90. 290 Kyle. 90. He's got the downs. 285. Dan. 25. Kyle's got the blues.
2 hit, pad 2.
Bill 350, 355, 355. On the way, I got a man. 50, 55, 55, 350. That's Henry. 45. Think it's the health down or the banker? Yeah, bid, 290, 90, 91, 290 bid, $1, 291, gone, the money's on, gotta be 1, 3, 295, 295, 7 $3 a pound, WW 297, 50 WW 297 and a half. On WW, same cattle, I suppose. I didn't remember him. 405. Yeah, 405. He bid 750. Best one on him. 405. 7 and a half to go. I got a man. Gotta be 10 now. 12 and a half. 15, 20, 425. 420. WW 420. Steer 4 head of these flying bee farm cattle. Come down there, Benton. 405, 405, 4010, 10, 10, 5 go. I got a man. 10, 410, 410, 15, 20, 425, 30, 435, 440, 440, 435 PW. I'm on 36 PW. 36 on them. P&W put them on 36. $4. 2.5. Here, 402.50. I want to buy $4.2.5. $4 bill, 2.5. $4 a pound, 2.5. 402.50. 385. Get them out of here. 385, 7.5. Better deal. 85, 7.5. 385. 385. Here, bid 7.5. Go. I got a man down the money on 87.5. 87. 385, 7.5, and 385. On 50, Jack 50, Jack 50, steer, girl, it's a girl, 350, 350, 55, 55, 350, 55, 55, 50, 55, 350, 55, 55, 350, 35, 7.5, jerk the latch, I got a man. 335, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 337, 40, 2.5, 345, 347, 50, 350, 350, 2.5. Did you? 2.5, 5, 355, 7.5, 60, 360, WW, 357.5, WW, 357, 50, WW, $4 bill. $4 a pound, 405, $4 bill, 405, 400, I got a man, 555, 405, 405, same way, $4 WW, $4.
Same way, 1, 10, 1.
Steer calf there. 2 of these cattle, they're 30 days or longer weaned. 365, 7.5, 365, 750, 65, 7.5, 365, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 52.5, 350, $2.5, 352.5, 42, 340 go, I got a man, 42.5, 340, PW 46, PW 46. Same deal. We got he little steer, $3 bill, $3 bill, 305, $3 a pound, 305 here, 305, 305, 305, $3 a pound, 305, 285, 90, 285, 290 go, I got a man, 85, 90, 85, 90, McMillan, 285. What you got there, Lane? 5 here of these Collins cattle right out of Leslie. I seen him come in. Seth, where'd you go? There he is. Hey, good to have you, man. Collins cattle. 375, 80. 375, 380 go. I got a man. 80, 85, 90, 5, $4, 405. 405, 10, 15, 20, 425, 430, 430, 430, 425. WW. Our cutter bull, 295, 7.5. Yeah, 295, 7.5, 295, 7.5, 295. Yeah, I got a man, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 295. Jack 50.
14.
Here's the bull right there, 350, 55, 50, 55, 350, 555, 355, yeah, 50, 355, 350, 55, 55, 40, 2.5. I got a man down, 42, 50, 340, 42.5, 340, PW 56. Go get her right there. 375, 80. 375, 380. I got a man. 80, 380. If 80, 380, 380, 380, 75, 80, 375, PW 36.
18.
Norris. This will be the Norris cattle. Chance Norris's cattle are out of Monticello. They're long weaned. They're guaranteed. Right out of Monticello, long wean guaranteed. Wean since they weighed 400 pounds, $3. Yeah, 301, 301, $3 bill, 301, 300, 31. Yeah, 300, 31, 300, 31, 301, 301. I got 285 to get them out here. Deals on. I got them at 90, now 90, 292 and a half, 5, 95, 7 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, $3 bill, 2 and a half, $3 pound. Put them on, Henry, 5X.
25.
Run me out of breath. Toby said it's snowing up there. Snowing here too, wasn't it, Jerry? Sleep. Winter time. Where you going? I like that coat. Same deal, boys. Open. Checked open right here. Reading. There's 5 or 6 head of these big ones right off of them. They're open. He never had a bull around them. That's why. 231, 231, 3. 231, 233, 31, 33, 231, 231, 233 to go. I got a man. 5, 7, 241, 3, 5, 247, 9, 51, 3, 251, 253, 5, 5, 5, 7, 5, 9, 261, 261, 1, 1, 1, 1, 25, not a B. KS7. Open heifer, good one. Good heifer. 245. 245, 7 high. 245, 7 high. 245. I got a man. 7 high. 245, 7 high. 7 high. 7 high. Sell them at 245. KS7. Varner, 88. Put them on 8. Varner, 8.
7, 7.
Open, honey. Ain't she a doll? 235. 235, 237. Or she be worth third period, boys. 235, 237. Got a man. 9, 41, 3, 245, 7, 249, 51, 53, 33. 251, 53, and nice. Sold them at 251. Put them on. Sam 8.
Same way, 7 and 7.
Act like he didn't. Nobody does. Yeah. 251, 3. 251, 1, 1, 1, 51, 53. Go. I got a man. 3, 3, 3. 251. Sam 8.
Same way, 7 and 7.
Nobody does. Look here, boys. SNL straight away. SNL straight away.
17, 1, 7, 17.
Cow and bull buyers on the inside cow sale. 20 head of these cattle boys right down there, Star City. Getting everyone the man owns. She's a short mouth cow. She got a good baby. Man recently got sick and passed away, and they ain't had all the care they ever wanted, boys. They got good babies on. They be bred to a good black bull, short mouth. 1850, 1900, 18 half, 19, 1850, 1900, 18 half, $1,900, 1850, 19, 1700, get them out here, 17 half, 1700 high, go high, got a man, 1700 high, 1750, 18, 1850, 19, 19, Jerry, what about 19 half, 1950, 2000, 2000, 2000, 1950, S&F 10, S&F 10. She's a 4-year-old, ain't she at all? Look at there. 4-year-old, 2,800. 2,800, 8.5, high got a man, 8, 850, we're gone, high got a man, 8 high, 9, 29 high, $3,000, 30, 50, 3,000, 30, 50, 3,000, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 3,000, that'll be S&F, number 10. Go. Same way, same way. Two pair
This
coming.
one goes the same way. 10, 9, 10, 9.
Six-year-old coming. He's 6 years old. Big baby. 2,000. I got a man half. 21 and a half. 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4. 2,400 half. 25 and 5.5. 25 half 6. 26 half. 2,600 half. 2,600 half. Bid. 7. New man. 7. 6 half. 7. 6 half. 7. 2650 horn. 2. I got Lazardo in jail up there, Bill. He'd be up there to get him out, wouldn't he? Gotta have him. Lots of good cows here next week, guys. Be a few replacement bulls if you need one. $80 calves and yearlings right here next week off one farm. There's a 7-year-old. She's giving it all she's got, Blake. 1,600 a half. Yeah, 1,600 a half. Bid, money down. I got a man. 17. Half. 18. Half $1.19. Half. Hit 1950. 1,900 a half. 2,000. Hit 1950. Give 2. Now 2. 2 mark. 2. Gonna be 2. 2050. 21. 1 half. 21 half, 2, 2,200 mile, 22, 1.5, 2, 2150 horn, 22.
24, 24, 24.
He does. He ain't called me. He ain't. She's a 7-year-old. 1850, 19. 1850, 19. I've been in this longer than you have. 1850, 19. You leaving? See ya. 1850, 19. 1850, 19. 19. 18, 1900. $1,600. Give a half. I got a man. 1650. 1,600 a half. 17 half. 18 half. 18 half. 18 half. 1,800 horn. 22.
24, 24.
Damn, was that the sheriff's office calling? That the sheriff's office calling? Got Lazardo in jail or what? 6-year-old third period, 5-year-old third period. Here comes the dry ones off them. Bred to a real good bull being here right behind them. You seen what kind of babies they'll have you. 5 and a 6-year-old are in the third period, 2,500. 25, 5 and a half, 2,500, 5 and a half. Hit 25, 500 and a half, 2,500, 5 and a half, 2,500 and a half. Hit 25, 5 and a half, 3 and a half, 4 out the door. 23 and a half, 2,400. I got a man, 4 and a half. Hit 4 and a half, 5 and a half, 6 half. Hit 7, 26 half. SF number 9. Got a 5-year-old cow. She is open. 125. $8.25, $26. I got a man. 6, 7, 8, 9, 130, 132. Now 3, 133, 4, 5, 36, 7, 8, 9, 140, 141, 2, 3, 4, 145, 146, 7, 8, 9, 51, 150. That'll be Sam 126 XX. Sam 126 double X. Here's a 5-year-old, 130, 131. I got a man at 1, 2, 3, 133, 4, 5, 35, 6, 7, 38, 9, 40, 1, 2, 43, 4, 145, 145, 5, 144. That'll be Sam KS 18. Yeah, KS 18. KS 18.
19, 1, 9, 19.
Pair of 6-year-olds are open. I had calves pulled off of them today. Open 6-year-olds are good. Got good bags on there, don't they? 135, 137. I'm at a $135, 7.5, money's on. 140, 2.5, 145, 7.5, 150, 2.5, 55, 7.5, 160, 2.5, 165, 750, 70, 170, 2.5, 5, 77.5, 80, $1.80, 2.5, 85, 87.5, 90, 192.5, 192.5, here 190, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 190 SL 22X.
17.
That's old Willie D, 22X. Home of the dueling pianos. Yep. There's what they'll be bred to. 75, 175, 176, 6, I got a man, $77, 9 cow, 999, 178, horn, 5,
25, 25.
I leaned on it a little. Fell on it. What Ashton say? He's had enough. Let's go. She's a little 7-year-old open cow dollar bill, $2.5, $8 pound, $2.50, and I got a man, 102.5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15, 17.5, 20, $2.5, $22.5, here 122.50, 5, 7.5, 30, 2.5, 5, 135, $35, 132.5, that'll be number 10, DMR number 10. She's a 5 and 1, boys. 1,700. Now have Is 1,700 a high, bid, high, 1,700 a high, 1,700 a high, 1,700 a high, 1,600 a high, I got a man, 1,650, 17 high, 18 high, 1,800 a high, 1,800 a high, 1,800, SL22X.
17.
She's a yearling. She's in the second. Make you a cow for a long time. 1,800. 1,800 a half, 1,850. $1,800. Now half. 1,800 and a half, $1 to buyer. 1,800 a half, 17. Get a man. I got a man. 18. Half. 1,950. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. 1,950. That's RF7. 1 year old open. That's what it says. She's young and open. $155. Yeah, $155, 7.5. 155, 7.5. On the money. 7.5. I got a man. 16. 2.5. 5. 7.5. 70. 172.5. 5. 72.5. 175. 172.50. SL22X.
17.
Move it. Short in the mouth, first period. The grazer bulls, $1,000, $10.50, $1,050. Get fat for you. Hit 1,000, $1,050, $850, 75, $850, $875, $850, 75, $850 the money. I got a man. Now 9, now quarter half, 75, 9, 75, 75, 75, 950 horn 4. She's fixing to have you a calf, boys. You better get her home. Same herd of cows. Third period, short mouth. She's ready to domino right there. 2,000. Yeah, 2,050. 2,000. Give a half for fixing to do it. 2,000. If half, I got a man. Half. 2,051. Half. 2, 2.5. 3, 3.5. 4. 3.5. 4. Half. 24 and a half. 24. 4.5. 2,400. That'll be horn 20. Third period, no age. That's the one that got down. She squatted in the chute. They didn't get her aged. She's in the third, though. She looks young. Cows is primarily 6 to short mouth. 15, 50, 16. 15, 50, 16. 15, 50, 16. Better deal. 15 half. 16. Get her home. She ain't young. She don't belong to you. 15 half. I got a man. 16 half. 17 half. 1,800 half. 18 half. 1,800 half. 1,800. Horn 20. Short mouth third. Short in a third. $1,150. $1,200. 11 and a half. 12. A little using cow. I got a man. 12. 12 half. 13 on a half. 14 half. 15 on 1,500. 1,500 to buyer. 14 half. 15 on 15 on 14. 50 horn 10. Horn number 10. 5-year-old open. 125. Yeah, 125, 7.5, 125, 7.5, 5, 7.5. I'm about 25, 750, 10, 12 and a half. I got a man. Yeah, 110, 12.50, 15, 17, 22 and a half, 5, 7, $32 and a half, 132 and a half, 5, 137 and a half. Yeah, 140, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 147.50, 5, 7 and a half, 145, 50, 150, 147.50, DMR 10.
10, 1, 0, 10.
She's a 3x3. Come off that Norris deal, boys. 3 by 3. Here's a stock cow. 22 and a half. 23. High got a man. 3. Yeah, 3 and a half. 4 and a half. 5. 5 and a half. 6. 6 and a half. 7. 7 and a half. 8. 8 and a half. 28 and a half. At 28. 50. 8. 8 and a half. 5. 5. You want to mark 28. 8 and a half. 2800. And it'll be S&L cow. S&L cow.
17, 1, 7, 17.
Left. $78, $179, $178, $8.09, 78, $179, 8, 9, 4, 5, 174, 175, 4, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5, 1, 2, 71, 2, 2, $160, 161, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6, 7, 8, horn 5, 167, horn 5.
25, 25,
3 by 3. 3 by 3. 21. 1 half. 21 half. Half. I got a man. Half. 2100 a half. 2. 22.50. 3. Half. 4. Half. 5. Half. 600. Half. 26 half. Yeah, 26. 6 half. Half. 2600. And I'm on RF on number 7. RF 7.
23, 23.
She's old by 2. Old by 2. Charlotte Bulls. By Charlotte Bull. 700. 7 quarter. By $7 quarter. Yes, 700 quarter. 7 7 a quarter. $7 quarter. 650 75. I got a man. 675. 7 quarter. Half 75. 775. 7 and a half. 75. 7 and a half. 75. 750 Dan 0. She's old and open. 121. 120. 21. 121. I got a man. 1. Yeah, 121. 2. 3. 3. 3. 122. KS 11.
11, 1, 11.
You done, Alex? Are you done? See ya. Short, solid, open cow. Short and open. 90 bucks one. Yeah, 90. 91. 90, 91. 91 dollar. 91. 91. 81 go. 81 the buyer. 80 bucks 81. 80, 81. 80, 81. Killer. 70 bucks. 70 cent a pound. I got a man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 76, 75, 76, 75. Horn 4, horn 4. She's a 7x2, 7 years old. Second period, 1850, 1900, 1850, 19. And I got a man in 1900, 18, 1950, 2050, 2050, 2000. Give a half, 2000. Give a half, give a half, give a half, 2000. That'll be RF 8, RF 8.
23, 23.
She's a 5-year-old third period. 5 1/3, 1850, 19. Hey, oh, show heifer, 1850, 19. 18 half, 19. 18 half, 1900. 18, give a half, 1900. 1850, 19. 18 half, 19. 1850, 19. 18, pretty nice Hereford cow. I got a man, now 19. 1850, 19. 1950, 1950, 1950. 1900, give a high, give a high. 1900, that's RF 8. 6x2. 6 and a 2. 1950, 2000. 1950, 1950, 2000. 1800, get her out of here. Half. 1850, 1800 to have here. Had to go. Where? 42, 3. 142, 143. The money's on. I got a man a 4, 4, 45, 145, 6 and 7, 8, 9, 150. 151. Horn. 150. Horn. 20. Horn on 20. 6-year-old open. 130. I'm at about 30, 30, 31. 130, 30, 31. I got a man. Yeah, 31. 2, 3, 4, 5. 136, 7. 6, 7. 136. Put them on. 126 double X. Sam 126 XX. 5 and a 2. There's a 5-year-old, 22 and a half, 23, 2250, 23. What? That's okay. We're going to head her down. 22 and a half, 3. 2250, 2300. 5x2, 22 and a half, 23. 2 and a half, 3. 22 and a half, 2300. 2000. Now 50. 2050. 1850, 19. A buyer. I got a man. 1850, 19, 19, 1950. 2050. 2050, 21. 21, 21. 2050. RF 8. ARF 8. She's a little 4 and open. 80 cents a pound. 82. 80, 82. I got a man now 2. 80, 82. 4. 6, 8. 90. 90. 88. $90 to buyer. 92. 4. 6, 8. $98. 96, 98. 96 and 8. 6 and 8. $96. Put them on KS4X. Broken into 140, 141, Gans the Hound, 141, gotta have the number, 141, 141, I'm on 32, 33 to go, give it our 32, 3, 132, 133, 2 and 3, 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3, gone 3, 3, 4, 4, 135, 135, you're out, 134, 135, but I'm on Dan 0. 134, Dan 0, short, solid, open, 38, 9. 138, 139, 99, I got a man, 9, 139, 8's bid, 999, sold, 138, KS, number 11.
11.
5-year-old open, 135. Yeah, 135, 7, 135, 7, R35, 135, 137, 135, 7, 125, 7, 125, 127, 5-year-old, 125, 7, R25, yeah, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 1, 2, killer, 21, 2, 121, 122, 121, 122, give it R10, let her go. 11, hey, 110, give 11, I got a man. 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 119, horn 4, 6 and something. 6 and a third, 6 and a third, 18. 1,800 and a half, 1,800 and a half, 1,800 R. 1,800 and a half, 1,800 and a half, 1,700 high. Yeah, 1,700 high, back ain't the best. Where 131, 132, high got a man. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 140, 141, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 146, 5, 6, 145, RF8. 5-year-old. 5 by 1, 140, 140, 40, 41, money's on, I got a man of 1, 1, 2, 3, 143, 4, 5, 6, 7, 148 and 9, 51, 1, 5, run, but I don't cast straight away. She's a 1 by 1, a little 1 by 1, $800. 800 and a quarter, 8, 25, the money's on, I got a man a half. 850, 75, 9, and a quarter, half, 975. Yeah, 1,000 up high, $1,000. Yeah, 1,000 and a quarter, 10, 50, 75, 11. Yeah, 1,100, Don, you're out. 1,100 to buy, 1075, give 11. 1075, but I'm on horn number 6. She's short and she's old, open, short in the mouth, open. 12. 112, 14, I got a man of 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 119, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 126, 127, 126 and 7, 126, horn number 4.
21.
What's he doing? 140. 141, yes sir. I got a man. 142, 3, 4, 5. 145. Yeah, 44, 145, 144. Put them on the 18 KS. Can't kill her but once.
19, 19.
Son. Like it. Think about cutting it down. $25, $26, $125, $126. I got a man. 6, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 135, 136, 135. KNS straight, KNS straight.
5 and 5.
Who's talking here?
Same two that we just sold. Overhead total. G2 cattle.
Better sell more than one. He's quacking. He's quacking. She's quite a bit bigger. 1435, 134, 134, 135. I got a man. 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 144, 145, 6, 7, 8, 9, 49, 49, 148. But I'm on KS 18. Just a big yearling bull. It says 922 in her ear. Or does it say 3? Just a 2-year-old. Just a 2-year-old. 185. 185, 7. $1.85 the money. 7. 85, 87, 85, 87. 185. I'm on Sam 102.
7, 10, 7.
Come on yesterday morning, overnight stand, 74.5, 174, 175, 174, 175, 145, 174, 75, 55, 1, 2, 71, 2, 171, 72, 71, 2, 67 and a half, 8. I got a man, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, now 3, 172, 173, 172, horn 5.
25, 25, 25.
121, 122, 121, 122, 21, 22, 2, 1, 2, 21, 2, 2, 15, 16 to go, $15, 16, $115 bill, $1 bill, got a man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, horn 4, 111 horn, I'm on 5, horn 5, horn 5.
25, 25, 25.
Come on, girl. Ah, 41, 40, 40, 40, 41, 40 bucks one, 41, 31, yeah, 31, 31, a quarter pounder. 25-7, anybody going tonight? 25-7, dime pound 12. Yeah, dime pound 11, 11. I got a man 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20. Horn X. 20 bucks horn, number X, $1 bill. $1 bill, $1, $1 bill of money, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 101, 2, 3, yeah, 3, 4, 105, 106, 107, 108, bid 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 124, 5, 124 KS. Number 11. Yep.
11, 1, 11.
Uh, 31, 130, 30, 30, 31, 130, 31, I got a man. 131, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 141, now 2, 3, 144, 5, 144, KNS 11. 144, KNS 11, 127A, 127, 128, 8, 7 and 8, 8, 127, I got a man A, yep, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 133, 4, 134, 5, 34, 5, 134, horn, number 5.